Hello world, I'm dragontize, I'm mesmerized with voice and eyes. This file is enthralling vines. Close your eyes and just imagine that you are living in a world ruled by large, strong, caring aliens that resemble piles of sentient, moving vines. They haven't harmed anyone. In fact, they wouldn't want any harm to befall these poor, cute little humans. But they have taken over in order to protect us from ourselves and each other. And you're living next door to one. You've even become friends. She would like to have you for a pet, but you've been hesitating. You're not sure. And she said that she has an idea which might help you to make up your mind. You've always wanted to experience hypnosis with your friend, and she said that she has a flower which can make a drug that will make that hypnosis even more powerful. The thought intrigues you. So you find yourself standing outside her door. The walls are a soft, soothing color. Everything seems safe and calm here in the hallway. And you hesitate for just a moment, wondering if you'll open the door now or take a little bit longer to make up your mind. However, as you're deciding, the door opens invitingly, and you find yourself wandering in. Hello, I was hoping you'd join me. I've made some of your favorite snacks. Won't you come in and enjoy them with me? The door closes silently behind you. It doesn't worry you. You know that it would let you out again any time you needed to go. But for now, you climb onto an oversized couch, made the right size for them and a bit large for you. And she brings over a tray of some of your favorite snack foods. You sit enjoying those for a moment while she dips a vine into a bowl of her favorite snacks, drinks it the way that a plant does, and you enjoy the tasty smells and delicious flavors. Sink into the cozy, soft couch and listen to the soothing, pulsing sounds your friend's body makes. You're not sure how it happens, but all of the aliens seem to do it all the time. Just being in their presence, you feel a little calmer, more relaxed, protected. And once you've finished with your snacks, she asks if you'd like to try that drug you've discussed. You consider for just a moment, but it's what you came for after all. Maybe you tell her yes enthusiastically, or maybe you give a shy nod. But either way, her flower floats up to you on the end of a vine and comes to rest right before your face. It covers your nose and mouth, and a little puff of sweet-smelling pollen floats out. And as you inhale, you smell the sweet smell and feel even more relaxed. sinking down into the couch, and you see her sparkling jewel-like eyes in front of you, close, but not so close as to feel threatening. No, they seem so calming, relaxing, and safe. And you find yourself sinking deeper and deeper into those eyes. As she tells you, she's going to count down from 10 to 1. And when you reach 1, you're going to drop into a deep trance for her and discuss the possibility of being her pet. 10, you can already feel yourself sinking into those eyes. 9, and sinking down into the couch. 8, you lean back and her face comes a little nearer to follow you. 7, as she gently lowers you down to the cushions. And 6, you feel her vines enfolding you. 5, and see her eyes enthralling you. 4, smell her pollen entrancing you. 3, sinking down. 2, drifting away. And 1, drop. You feel yourself fall into trance, and you're not sure if you're sinking or floating. Are you being swayed from left to right, left to right? Are her gentle vines holding you, caressing you? Do you worry what she might do to your mind, or do you feel too safe, comforted, and held to feel anything but calm, relaxed, deeply entranced? She's definitely swaying you now, holding you in her vines. And she tells you that even though they no longer require you to pay for things, even though your needs are met, a pet doesn't even have to think about taking care of themselves. They'll be fed at meal times and given drinks to stay hydrated. And if they need any drugs or medication, well, their owner will provide those things and make sure they get the appropriate dose at the right time for their body. And she sways you and tells you how adorable you are, how much you deserve her tender, affectionate care, how comfortable and relaxed you'd be living in her home with her, how sweet you would look in her collar, with her vine pulling you along like a leash, or holding her vine by the hand. She could show off her cute little pet to all of her viney friends, and she could hold you close like this, squeezing with just the right pressure, caressing where it will feel best, rubbing where you need it most. And as her vines go everywhere you want them to, and feels so good. She tells you that it's your choice, of course, but if she has any say in the matter, you will choose to be her pet. She wants to own you. She finds you so adorable and is just waiting for your permission to adore you as much as you deserve, as often as you deserve, and to make sure you eat the right foods, drink plenty of water, and take your meds. And she caresses and holds you and tells you that it's time to wake from this trance. So she'll count from 1 to 10, and when she gets to 10, you'll be awake again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Wake. And once you're awake, you blush and giggle at her fondling, and she tells you one more time how cute you are, and you walk away from her home back into yours, right next door, where she's keeping you while you make up your mind about being owned. And now it's time to leave the fantasy behind. I'm going to count from 1 to 10, and when I get to 10, you'll be properly awake again, ready to face reality, owned or not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Wake. And thank you for listening.